Hello guys, long time no see, but I'm here again. And again, you always doing it, yeah? So, just 5 minutes ago, I'm from learning a little bit more about communication, yeah? And I came about this podcast. I think Mel Gibbons, I can't really recall, but I remember the guest face, actually not my name, but I can remember the content, yeah? So, in this podcast today, I've learned about a bit more of tips on communication, yeah, about conversations. And the one thing that really struck me today is when he said that, or when he provided a solution in when there is an argument, let's say you are in an argument, yeah. So the option to escape from that argument, the first thing always is to avoid it. The second one is to set clear terms after finishing the argument. Yeah, it's like when you know you're about to get into an argument, don't make it like you want to win. There's no winner in an argument. Make it like a thing you want to solve. Let's say a knot. You want to untie a knot. Yeah, we say here is a knot, and we want to untie it. We see where the problem is. That's one of the things that I've learned. The other thing was the second thing was how to have a difficult conversation. Let's say you want to break up with a girlfriend. Yeah, that's a way more difficult, I think. Yeah, maybe you are at work, you are the HR or anywhere, but you have to have a hard conversation. How do you have it? Very simple. Yeah, the first thing, you make it clear. Take this example. Yeah? You go into an office, let's say at school, hospital, where and where, and the other person is like, good morning, I hope you have a nice day. This is what we are going through. This and this, he's making you more anxious, or she's making you more anxious, yeah? So you're anticipating for the worst. The thing is, you go into an office, yeah, or a hospital, or anywhere, the first thing that you hear is, I have bad news, then the bad news is delivered right there and then. Which is better. I think the second one, yeah? You go there and it is just given to you. Direct. No zigzag, yeah? And that thing that I've learned is how to deal with people who like belittle you, yeah? Who like constantly criticize you, yeah? Let's say, for example, yeah? Someone close to you, your mother, your father, who and who and who, she or he says to you, yeah, are you still single, yeah? And he or she knows that question hurt you, yeah? Maybe even it isn't the first time they have asked you that. So what do? The best thing to do that is to keep quiet for a while, then ask them to repeat that. Can you repeat that? And they read your mind very fast that you are a firm person, yeah? Or the other thing, to make it even more effective, you can say, you can respond. I mean, did you say that to hurt me, really? You see, now the spotlight is on them. And the final thing that I learned is when you get into a room, I think, or a place, and you want to say what you want to say, just lead with it, yeah? Let's say, for example, you are in a meeting and you know people will not take what you want to say kindly. Yeah, you can just begin by saying, I believe this is an honest room where I can express my points without any judgment, and they will accept. Then you'll deliver your point. You see, the other example is also it can apply to an individual. You when you want to break news to an individual, yeah, I believe you are an open-minded person. Then you deliver the news that you want. In fact, it appeals to them. Or I believe you are a patient person. Then you deliver the news. You see. And the final thing, I think I've forgotten it, but that's okay for today. See you next time, my guys. Peace out.